Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a goddess / underhand braid. Any items mentioned in the video, click the links below in the description to purchase. So I'm going to be using this Shining Gem by the Stasha Harris line. I will do a product review on this because I absolutely love this product. So I just put some on my hand, and then I'm going to put it on the roots in different parts of the part where I'm about to do the goddess braid. So warning, I will be using quite a bit of product because the hair for this particular braid, it does have to be sleek. I know a lot of people be like, oh, she used too much product, like why? But trust the process, and you're gonna see why. I know some people who don't like using products. You know, if it works for you, it works for you, but for me, I'm going to use some products because there's a particular way I like for this particular braid to look. So I'm just going to comb it in, and I will link in the description where I purchased this comb from. Trust and believe, you won't be disappointed if you do decide to purchase this comb. And I will post the video either in the cards, or I might just do in the cards or in the description. The reason why I like this comb, if you see in my previous video. So I'm just going to take the excess jelly and I'm going to stick down the little flyaways. So yeah, I'm just going to comb it in. You can achieve this style when your hair is in its natural state as well. Just make sure you have enough product to sleek it down so it can blend in with the hair and it's not frizzy. So I just rubbed the product off my hand onto the hair on the other side. Just slick down the flyaways. So this braid is a little different when I started off. I'm going to show you why. If you leave your part like this when you do a goddess braid, it will be on your forehead, and you do not want that. So in order to keep it off your forehead, you're going to make a triangle shape to start them off. You do want to make sure the hair is sleek as well when you do the different strands. So the one I just put down, that's the third strand. This is the second strand in the middle, and then the first strand is the one beside the middle. So you want to make sure you have enough hair. You don't want to do too much hair. You want it to be in the center of your part. You don't want it to be too big or too small because it won't look right. So you're going to take your extensions, and then you're going to correspond the real hair to the extension. So now you're going to take your correspond the third strand to the third extension. Then you're going to take your first strand, and then you're going to go over the middle strand. So pull it over to the middle, your first strand, just like that. And then you're going to take your third strand, and then you're going to go over the first strand. Then right here I'm showing you that you can use your hand, but throughout this video I will be using the comb to add the hair inside the goddess braid. You do want to make sure your hair is, when you do this braid, make sure you're not pulling super tight, but you want it to be a little snug. So I'm going to use the end of my parting comb to add the hair inside of the extension. And all you're doing is feeding it towards the strand that is closer to the part where you have to add the hair in. So you're just going to continue to add the hair in from the sides. You want to make sure you grip it, but not too tight. And see, using that comb makes it easier for you to add the hair inside of the goddess braid. This is why the hair has to be sleek in order to achieve the goddess braid. It makes it easier for you to add the hair inside of the extension. I'm going to add the hair into the strand closest to the part where you have to add the hair in it. And then you're just going to bring it over. It's the same process. Add the hair in. Closest to the strand, close where you have to add the hair in it. Another thing that helps to learn how to do different types of braids, if you follow along with my video while you're practicing, it should help because you can get that it help you with hand movements and how to achieve the braid as you follow along. I will put in the description below of where you can purchase this mannequin, the chair, and the braiding rack, and this parting comb. And the stand that is used to hold the mannequin up as well. Your braid should look like a little fish scale. Not a fish scale, I'm sorry, like a fish bone or something. So I'm going to continue to add the hair in. And I do recommend this style if you want something with less tension and very gentle on the hair. This is another great style that you can get. If these are done properly, they shouldn't hurt. This is me doing this braid in real time. Like I said, it is a very tedious, slow process. So yeah, it takes a really long time because you want your braid to look nice and neat. So you do have to take your time when it comes to doing this braid. So once you get towards the end of the braid, you do want to make sure your the hair that you're inserting inside of the goddess braid is snug but not too tight, because it can be loose at the end. So you just want to make sure you have a good grip on it and make sure it's very snug and not pulled too tight. And I will be showing you guys on how to add more hair if your hair is not long enough to braid down. So now I'm going to show you how to add in more hair, and that is what your braid should look like. So now I'm going to show you how to add it in. Your hair should be the same size as your braid at the top. You're going to put that hair behind the strands, and then you're just going to braid it on over. And you won't be able to tell where I added in the hair. And you should get hair from the other strands to make each strand even. Then you're just going to braid down. If any hair is sticking out of the braid, just add in some more shining jam. And your thumb is going to guide you. So that is how it should look. It should be even. So this is what it should look like. Your braid should be even all over, except when it's going towards the end, it should fade out if it's pre-stretched hair. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you to Jamisha Williams for giving me this video idea.